Hello there, welcome back to Max's Cards and Dice Dugout. This is episode 185, and this time out, we are at Lake Placid, New York, site of the 1980 Winter Olympic Games for game number 3 of the 1980 Olympic Ice Hockey Tournament project. We're using Blue Zone Hockey from Lamborn/Alzat Games. As mentioned, this is game number 3. This one has Romania facing West Germany. For brevity's sake, I've already done the dice rolls to select the starting goalies for both teams and determine the half and full chance card dice modifiers. This game took place on February 12th, 1980, so we're still on day 1 of the tournament, one day before the opening ceremonies. It was played at the Olympic Arena. That's the smaller of the two venues. Seats about 1,400 people. Excuse me. And in real life, this game was won by Romania 6-4. Quite a few match cards in this. The dice modifier is a 2. So this could be a shootout. Both team cards are off screen. And also the dice trigger card I have off screen. And we are ready to get this underway. All right, so it's Romania and West Germany here at the Olympic Arena. And we got 1 card, 2, and we continue on. Got second card, so we're in a lull to start the game. Okay, we're gonna have a half chance, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the bottom 5, and that goes to the red team, which is the home team, Romania. All right, so they're going to get a half chance and +2 dice modifier. So we roll our 2 die. We got an 8 + 2 is a 10. So wrist shot through the goalie's pads for a goal. So Romania is going to be on the board first here early in the first period. And let's see who scored that. Now there is 1 assist on this goal. And the goal was scored by, and you have to excuse me with the name pronunciation with these European teams. I'll do my best. 446. And that is Marion Costier. And it's Romania. 1 assist goes to 344. And Zandor Gall gets the assist. So Kostia from Gall. And we'll determine the time. So we have 3 match cards. And we'll look at our timing chart. At 2:05. And Romania leads 1-0, and we'll continue on. And we have a full chance. And this one's going to West Germany. +2 dice modifier, we roll a 6. And that's an 8. Goalie is screened and beaten down low for a goal, and we are tied 1-1. So another goal here in the first period. And scoring that for West Germany is Yuli Egan. That's Egan. Two assists on this one. First assist goes to Rainier Phillip. the second one Udo Kiesling. So Egan from Philip and Kiesling at 554. And we are tied at 1, and we'll continue on. All right. And we have another half chance. This one also is going to Germany. Dice modifier of 2. We roll a 9. That becomes an 11. Puck slides under the goalie's body for another goal. Germany takes a 2-1 lead. Scoring that goal is Ernst Hoffner. And the assist goes to, there's only one assist on this one, and the assist goes to Marcus Kuhl. So Hoffner from Kuhl at, I should only roll 2 die for the timing. It's a 45 with 5 cards. That would be 725. And it's now 2-1 in favor of West Germany. Oops, that's a half chance card. Putting it in the wrong pile. All right, 2-1, West Germany. Not quite halfway through the first period, and we got another half chance. And this one goes to Romania. +2 on a dice modifier. We roll a 9. It becomes an 11. Wrist shot from the blue line. Evades goalie for another goal. These two goalies have a pretty high goals against average. So like I mentioned, it's a potential for this to be a shootout. And so far, that's what we're seeing. All right. 1 assist on that one. On this one. And it goes to, or excuse me, first the goal scorer. Alexandru Haluka. And the assist is Xander Gall. So another assist for Gall. Time of the goal. .919, and we are tied at 2. Continuing on, excuse me. And that's nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We continue on. Another half chance. And that one goes to Romania. +2 dice modifier on the half chance. Roll an 8. That becomes a 10. And on a 10, slap shot, pad save, rebound 1. Or rebound. So we're going to look at the rebound chart. First time looking at this. Roll 2 die. We roll an 8. Backhand shot off target. So no goal there. And we continue on. Another half chance. This time it's West Germany. 5 plus 2, or excuse me, 6 plus 2 is an 8. Puck stolen in the act of shooting, so no goal. And we continue on. Another half chance. This one also goes to Germany. 6 plus 2 is an 8. Slap shot from the blue line is too high. So we're in a bit of a lull after some scoring early in the period. We're winding down the first period here. And we got a penalty. And that is going to be a penalty against... Well, first let's get the match cards. 1, 2. And we put this one down. And the penalty by the roll of a 1 on the white die goes to the home team. That is Romania. So for the next match card, the penalty only lasts one match card. And it's going to be the last match card of the period. Romania is -1 if they get a chance. So here we go. This is the end of the period. And we're going to get a half chance. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the bottom. And the half chance is going to West Germany. So it's going to be a power play chance. It's a half chance. They get +2 to the die. That becomes, they already get +2 based on the match cards. They get another +2, so it's a +4. It's probably going to be a goal. And I'm going to roll both of those over again. That's a 6 + 4 is a 10 on the half chance here. Wrist shot past the goalie's shoulder for a goal, and that is a power play goal for Germany right at the end of the period. And we'll say that's a power play goal. And scoring that, Horst Peter Kretschmer. And just 1 assist on that power play goal. And that comes from Vladimir Vakatko. Vakatko, excuse me. So that's Kretschmer from Vakatko on the power play. And check the time on that. 1943, so right before the end of the period. Germany picks up a goal on the power play. And at the end of the first period, it's Germany, West Germany, I should say, leads 3-2. All right, continuing on for the second period. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 to the bottom and 1 down. Nothing happens on the roll of a 4 on the green die. And nothing happens on a 2 unless it's 2 2s. So second period starting off with a bit of a lull. Okay, and we have a home injury. So first we got to put 1 card down, and we have to roll for the injury. We roll a single die, and we roll a 1. And the injury is to a minor player, no effect, so we just continue on. And 1 on the bottom, 1 in the pile. Just continuing on, no scoring here. Now we get a half chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th card goes to Germany. Almost halfway through the period. It is a half chance, +2. We've got an 8 + 2 for a 10. Backhand shot. There's a rebound. So we're going to the rebound chart again. We roll an 8. Backhand shot off target, so we just continue on. So we're almost halfway through the second period, excuse me, and no scoring yet. And we got another half chance. 4 to the bottom. This one is also Germany. Half chance +2. 8 + 2 is 10. Good low glove stop by the goalie. And we go back to the rebound chart. And roll a 7. Snapshot deflection save. So we continue on. Halfway through the second period, Germany leads this 3-2. And here we go. And we have an away injury. So 1 card to the bottom, 1 in the pile. We roll 1 die. It's a 3. That is also a minor injury. No effect. And we continue on. And we're going to get a half chance. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the bottom. And the 5th card. So we're going to get a chance for Romania. +2 on a die roll. We roll a 3. +2 is a 5. And break into the corner, attempt to get a pass out to the point, but the puck is stolen by the defender. So we continue on. No scoring here in the second period. Germany leading 3-2. West Germany. And now we get a full chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that full chance is going to Romania. All right, so full chance. +2 on the die roll. We roll a 5. That becomes a 7. Backhander. It's a 3-on-2 breakaway. Backhander from the slot, blocked by the goalie, and we go back to the rebound chart. We roll a 10. Slap shot from the slot is a goal with 1 assist. Now, okay, I think the rebound chart supersedes the chance card. So Romania scores here in the second period, and getting that goal, this will tie the game at 3. 6:08. Marian Kosti. That's the second goal for him. And the assist goes to Xander Gall. 3 assists for Gall in this game. And the time. 3 match cards. 3:31. Or excuse me, no, we're at 8 match cards. $11:51 in the second period, and we are tied at 3. And we continue on here. 3/4 of the way through the second period, and we got a penalty to the home team. 1, 2 to the bottom. 1 goes in the pile. 4th card there. And so for the next match card, we'll see what happens. And nothing happened, so the penalty is killed by Romania. We go 1, 2, 3 to the bottom, 1 in the pile, and we are at the last match card of the second period. So this is winding down, and we're going to get a half chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that goes to West Germany. Half chance. Roll of 11 + 2 is 13. Forced, circling the net, forced in a melee for a goal. So Germany at the end of the period is going to take the lead. And there's 2 assists on this one. Scoring the goal for Germany. 6:18. Uli Egan, that's his second goal. And the assist will go to, first assist, Hans Zach. Second one, Gerhard Trunchka. So Germany takes the lead 4-3. And the time of that goal was 18:26. And that's it for the second period. So we have, in the second period, a goal from each team. And after 2 periods, West Germany leads 4-3. All right, final period of this game at the Olympic Arena in Lake Placid. And we got a half chance to start things off. And it's going to Germany, West Germany. I got to remember, it's West Germany. All right, it's a half chance. Rolling 8 plus 2 is a 10. Bad turnover by the defense. Slap shot comes back off the goalie's body, and we go back to the rebound chart. All right, roll 2 die. We roll an 8. Backhand shot off target, and we continue on. And we have a home injury again. So an injury to Romania. Still takes a match card. We roll 1 die. And a 2 is a minor injury, so we just continue on. A roll of a green 4, that's just a lull. So we go 1, 2, 3. And a third match card in the pile. Continuing on. Roll of a 1 is only if it's a double 1, it would be a home injury. Double 2 is an away injury, so it's just 1 match card, and we continue on. And we got a 3, and that is a penalty to Romania. So 1, 2 to the bottom of the pile. 5th match card, and we continue on. Now there's some modifiers for this next match card, but it is a penalty killed by Romania. So we got 1 to the bottom, and we're halfway through the final period. Germany's holding on to a 4-3 lead, and now we have a full chance. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's Germany again, full chance, plus 2. They roll a 4, that becomes a 6. Backhander, it's a 3-on-2 breakaway. Backhander from the slot, blocked by the goalie, but we go to the rebound chart. And we roll a 6, scramble in the crease, and we move to the rebound chart 2. And a 10, flicked in from the rebound for a goal, and it's a 2-goal lead for Germany. About halfway through the third period. And there'll be 2 assists on this, but scoring the goal will be Marcus Kuhl. Kuhl has an assist, so there's another point for him. And 2 assists, as I mentioned. Let's see who those go to. First one is Rainier Phillip. Second assist to Udo Kiesling. Time of the goal. .10:01. And now Germany leads 5-3. All right, we continue on. Remember, Romania won this game 6-4 in real life. All right, 2 and a 5. That's just a lull. I'll be discard a match card and continue on. 1 and a 5, same thing. Time's running out for Romania. 4 and a 5, same thing. 1, 2, 3, go to the bottom. It's the 4th match card, or excuse me, the 10th match card, only 2 to go. 5 and a 4 is going to be a half chance. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the bottom, and it's Germany again with a half chance. West Germany. They roll a 6 plus 2 is an 8. And 4-man action on the boards. Puck is loose. Slap shot knocked away by the goalie, and we go to the rebound chart. And we roll a 7. Snapshot deflection save. So nothing on that chance for West Germany. And we continue on. Said time winding down. And nothing on a 4 and a 1. But we do discard another match card, and this is the final match card of the game. Can Romania, well, it's virtually impossible for them to win this one. And on a 2 and a 1, 1 goes to the bottom, and that's it for the game. So that's the final. In the 3rd period, we just had the 1 goal from Germany, and they win this one 5-3. I did not mention it, but this was a blue division game. So, you know, this is the early rounds before the medal round, or the round before the medal rounds. Medal round, I should say, where you just play teams in your division. I haven't brought up or looked at the standings because I figured I'd wait until we got through this first round of games, you know, to see who's leading each division. And at this point, it would mostly be on goal differential because half of the teams are probably going to have a win or possibly a tie, I guess. Well, anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. If you hung out with me, I appreciate it, and I'll be back again in the near future with another video. And until then, take care.